Picture a lush forest, a clean river, a gust of wind spinning a turbine. These are natural resources which are gifts of the earth that fuel our lives. But here's the twist: we are squandering them. Natural resources are divided into two main types, which are renewable and non-renewable. Think sunlight and wind versus coal and oil. One regenerates and the other runs out. We need to treat them differently. Yet, too often, we don't. We burn fossil fuels like there's no tomorrow. Literally, our current trajectory isn't sustainable, and sustainability is not a buzzword anymore. It's a lifeline. Natural resource management is the art and science of using resources wisely. It is not just about conservation, but it's about balance between consumption and regeneration, between profit and preservation. Let's take water. We drink it, farm with it, and waste it. Did you know that 1 in 3 people globally lack access to safe drinking water? That's not a supply issue, but it's rather a management one. Forests, they're not just trees, they're lungs of the earth, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Yet, we're deforesting at a rate of 10 million hectares a year. That's the forest of the size of Iceland, gone annually. Then there's energy. Renewable sources like solar and wind are booming, but still they make up less than a third of global electricity. We are still hooked on the old and dirty ways. So how do we fix it? First, policy. Smart regulations can change everything. Subsidize clean energy, penalize pollution, and reward sustainability. Second, education. Teach kids and adults that turning off the tap or biking to work is more than symbolic. It's practical, powerful, and necessary. Third, technology. Innovation is our ally. Precision agriculture, smart grids, and desalination are just a few examples of tech that can stretch resources further. Fourth, community. Local wisdom often holds keys to sustainable practices. Indigenous communities, for example, have managed ecosystems for centuries. Fifth, corporate accountability. Businesses must be partners in sustainability and not just predators of profit, because a healthy planet is a long-term investment. But let's be honest, managing resources isn't always glamorous. It's complex, full of trade-offs, and often political. But it's also essential because unmanaged resources eventually become unavailable ones. We must move from extraction to stewardship, from domination to cooperation. The earth isn't a warehouse, but it's a web. Pull too hard on one strand, and the whole thing trembles. The climate crisis, that's a resource management failure. Biodiversity loss, same story. But if we got ourselves into this mess, we can get ourselves out. We must redefine wealth, not by what we take from nature, but by what we preserve for future generations. This isn't just about nature. Those hit hardest by mismanagement are often those who contribute least to the problem. The time for debate is over. The time for action is now. Not tomorrow, not eventually, now. We have inherited a planet full of abundance. Let us not be remembered as the generation that turned that gift into a graveyard. Instead, let's be the ones who manage nature not as owners, but as guardians. Because in the end, saving our resources is just another way of saving ourselves. Thank you.
Yung QA. Ano ba? 1, 2, ready, go! A pleasant day, everyone. I am Judeliza Eliani from BSA Animal Science 3E, and my Ignite talk is entitled Our natural inheritance from stewardship na nabali na! A pleasant day, everyone. I am Judeliza Eliani from BSA Animal Science 3E, and my Ignite talk is entitled Our Natural Inheritance from... A pleasant day, everyone. I am Judeliza Eliani from BSA Animal Science 3E, and my Ignite talk is entitled Our Natural Inheritance from Squander to Stewardship.